Now you have a WordPress installation for your own website, whether it's through ServerPress or through your own hosting. The first thing that opens up is this welcome mat, and if you want, WordPress can help guide you through building your own website. But for those of you in this class, you probably don't need any help because that's what I'm here for. So just click the I don't need help button. This is your home page. This is the dashboard of WordPress. And in this video, I just want to quickly go over the main menu and help you navigate getting around WordPress. You can see on the left-hand side a menu with different options. Right now, we're highlighted on the dashboard, and that's because we're on the dashboard. There's a lot of things happening right now, and when you first install WordPress, a lot of things are going to be needed to be updated or installed, because with the latest versions of WordPress, depending on who you're hosting with, they will already come pre-installed with certain plugins or certain tools. For example, with Bluehost, we already have this Bluehost, this marketplace option, things you might not see if you're using ServerPress. Contact Form, Opt-in Monster, these are plugins that are pre-installed when we installed via Bluehost. Don't worry if you don't see these, that's okay. The main things you need to know are the dashboard. This is your home page. We're going to learn how to customize it and really dive into what you can do on your home page in a future lesson. Going down the left-hand menu, we have this first plugin. It's kind of an all-star plugin called Jetpack. And this comes with a ton of cool tools. We're going to be going over all the different plugins and tools that I recommend in a later section. Below that, we have our posts. Now, when you hover over some of these menu items, a different submenu pops up. So for example, under posts, you can click all posts to view all of the posts you've written. And posts, think of posts as your articles or your blog posts. You can click add new, or you can see your categories and tags. Media, this is all of your uploads, such as photos or files that you upload. Pages, these are all the pages of your website. Again, you see the submenu where you can view all pages, or you can click add new to add a new page. I'm going to skip over contact form because that's only for this install of WordPress. You have comments, so if you have comments on your website, you can moderate them there. Appearance, this is a very important one where you're going to customize your theme, your menus, what everything looks like, and we're going to be diving into this in the next lesson, including installing and finding a new theme. Plugins are all kinds of tools that you can install for your website, doing everything from commenting, security, contact forms, social media, sharing, SEO, all kinds of things happen with the plugins. Users, you can add users to your website if you want to have other authors or other people who help with your website. That's in this user menu. Tools, this is another menu that when you do install certain plugins, you might actually have more tools appear under this menu. And then same with settings. We have some basic settings for how our website works in terms of which page is the home page versus the blog page, if comments appear or not, different things that we'll be covering in the rest of this course. Up at the very top, you have our site title, which we didn't edit when we installed WordPress via Bluehost, but we're going to edit that in a moment. And if you want to view your site, you can just click this View Site button. Then you have these different icons up here. Some refer to comments. If you have any comments, you have a new button if you want to easily and quickly add a new post, page, user, or upload new media. And then for me, I have this marketplace, which is there because I downloaded via Bluehost. And so there's different marketplace options. So let me just click on that and I'll show you what it looks like. So because I installed with Bluehost, Bluehost gives us all kinds of tools and things that we can use right within our WordPress site. We're not going to use this tool because I'm going to be showing you free tools and other plugins that I suggest using. So back to our site, I clicked Visit Site and it opened up this new tab. And here is our website. It's already up there live, and if anyone goes to it, you can see this. Now at this point, if you actually go to ebnerdesigns.com, it might not be live. I'm probably not going to publish it for the world to see, but if you have created your website and you share your link, this is what it's going to look like. Now, WordPress has pre-installed a theme that I'm using right now. Each year, WordPress comes out with a custom theme. So this is the 2017 theme, but we're going to be looking into installing a new theme in the next lesson. So that's the basic WordPress layout. The main thing when you log in is you'll appear on your dashboard. And one other thing I'll mention is updates. This is something you should do every time you log in. Go under dashboard to the updates to see if there are any updates for your website. This might include updates for plugins, for themes, or for WordPress itself. Right now I'm using WordPress version 4.7.2, but sometimes WordPress does get a facelift or some sort of update that might have to do with security. So you want to make sure that you're updating to the latest forms of your plugins or themes or whatever. So to do that, you will click on whatever needs to be updated, and then click Update Plugins. Now, there are other ways to update individual plugins via the plugin page, but that's the easiest way right from this Updates page. Now I've updated that plugin that was already pre-installed, and I have no more notifications for updates. Cool, so that's it for the dashboard right now. In the next lesson, I'm going to show you how to install a new theme.